नमस्ते दोस्तों, मेरा नाम जी ज्योतिकरण। आज मैं आपको सब्जेक्ट एसएसटी चैप्टर 3 वेरिएशन इन शेल्टर्स का रीडिंग कराने जा रहा हूँ। अगर आपको भी रीडिंग करना है तो आप इसे बाय कर सकते हैं, और बाय करने के लिए मैंने लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दिया है। और मैंने असाइनमेंट और लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर और शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स और एक्सरसाइज, इन चारों का पीडीएफ भी मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दिया है। वो अलग अलग है, आप उसे देख सकते हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। लुक एट द पिक्चर्स ऑफ द भीमबेटका रॉक शेल्टर्स ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश। दे आर द एंशियंट stone age rock shelters with paintings. These permanent settlements are over 9,000 years old. They are 700 in numbers and have around 400 paintings. They give us a lot of information about the life, tools and implements of the early man. The discovery of these caves has linked us to the prehistoric man. It's not is amazing. History of houses. Caves were the earliest form of shelter for man. When the early man gave up hunting and food gathering, he became a food producer. This was the beginning of agriculture. It brought a great change in his life and type of the dwellings. Dwellings matlab to live. Now he started live a settled life close to the water bodies, as he needed waters for his crops and other domestic activities. He started building huts with branches and leaves of trees. Later on, the early man discovered that the walls of the huts could be made with mud. These types of huts are still found in villages. We have come a long way from the time when huts were the only type of shelter. Today we have different types, sizes and designs of houses in different parts of India. This regional variation in houses arises from differences in landforms, climate, materials available for building a house, and of course, money that one wants to spend on land and construction. Types of shelters on the basis of landforms. In hilly areas, houses are built with sloping roofs. It helps the snow and rain to slide off easily without damaging the roofs. Such houses are found in Srinagar and Simla. The houses here are mainly made of cement, bricks and wood. In plains, houses are built with thick walls and high flat roofs to keep them cool in summers. The materials of constructions are mainly cement and bricks. Many people sleep on the flat roofs in regions of high temperature like Rajasthan. In cities, high-rise apartment buildings, flats are common because of the limited land and large population. People sleeping on the roof. In coastal areas and on islands, people build still houses. In the flood-prone areas, houses are made a few feet above the ground level to keep them dry. One has to climb 5 to 7 stairs to step inside the house. They keep the inhabitants safe from wild animals. The flood water easily drains out from in between the stilts without damaging the house. Stilt houses are made of bamboo, wood and coconut sap. Do you know houses in earthquake-prone areas in Japan are built with bamboo and wood to minimize the damage to life and property. Rebuilding of such houses is not very difficult. We live in a society because we are dependent on others for the fulfillment of our needs. Community living teaches us to care for others and share facilities like water, electricity, roads, markets, etc. Do you know? Most houses are built close together as people like to live in the company of others. We need help in case of any disaster or trauma, of losing a home or getting injured. A neighborhood police station provides help and security. We also need services of hospital, ambulance and doctor to provide first aid. Sharing space with neighbors. ये एक स्टोरी है, आप इसे रीडिंग कर सकते हो, मैं भी रीडिंग करता हूँ. There was a farmer who grew the best quality corn. Every year he won many prizes. Once a newspaper reporter interviewed him and learned something very interesting. The farmer shared his corn seeds with his neighbors. How can you afford to share your corn seeds with your neighbors? They are also entering the same competition with you, the reporter asked. Sir, said the farmer, the wind picks up pollen from the ripening corn and swirls it from field to field. Hence, I share my corn seeds with all my neighbors so that we all grow good quality corn. How true? You cannot improve the quality of your life unless your neighbor's life improves. Those who want happiness must help others to find happiness. The welfare of each and every member of the society is necessary. The story highlights the importance of our responsibility and teaches us community living. Create a happy, safe and comfortable neighborhood. Do you know? The police encourages people to follow the neighborhood watch plan. Any suspicious character or activity in the locality must be reported by neighbors. It is a wonderful way of crime prevention and ensuring safety of residents, especially the elderly members and children. Caring for neighbors. Most people keep their own homes neat and tidy from inside, but do not hesitate to throw the garbage on the street. Imagine the coordination of streets if everyone acted in this manner. We must keep the same cleanliness standard for the surroundings that we keep our house. A clean neighborhood does not have garbage heaps, flies, mosquitoes and unpleasant smells. As a good neighbor, we have some responsibilities. We should keep the volume of radio and television low, especially at night. We should not use noisy equipment at night like washing machine or vacuum cleaner. We must inform our neighbors in advance if we are having a party. We can also organize a carpool with neighbors and share the parking space peacefully. Always be ready to help your neighbors in case of an emergency. Do you know? Like human beings, ants and bees also live in colonies. They work collectively as a social unit. They divide their work between female and male वर्कर्स एंड द क्वीन. तो दोस्तों हमारी वीडियो यहाँ पे ख़त्म होती है. तो आप चैनल को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर कमेंट जरूर कीजिए। और आपको ये बता देता हूँ, ऊपर आपने शायद सुना होगा, फिर भी बता देता हूँ, लास्ट बार सुनिए। मैंने ना लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर और शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर के अलग अलग पीडीएफ रखे हैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में, और असाइनमेंट भी भेजा है अलग से पीडीएफ, और एक्सरसाइज भी है अलग से पीडीएफ। आप इसे कर सकते हैं, और बाय करने के लिए भी मैंने लिंक सेंड किया है डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में, तो आप बाय कर सकते हैं। आप लिख सकते हैं एक्सरसाइजेस, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स, असाइनमेंट्स। तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए। धन्यवाद।